New South Wales state government stinks.
Let's
change rules for one and not for the other.
And the rally is not good for the North Coast.
No rally!
Well, I actually thought it was going to be in Gympie to start with a few years ago. I thought that was the area they would pick for it. So I was surprised when it ended up in this area, and I never heard of any rallying down here until this came along. So I've been up to the Queensland Rally a few times, so we thought it would have ended up there.
Yeah, so knowing that like they have allowed a rally to go through a national park, what do you usually kind of feel about that?
Well, now I found out about that.
Mixed emotions.
Yeah, mixed emotions, because we like visiting national parks. They should be kept alone, sort of thing.
We have to look at what impact that would actually be on the environment itself before we make a decision on whether we were for or against it, really.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's the best place to be holding a rally, to be honest.
I think this is the wrong place for a Repco rally. We have too many wildlife, we have beautiful roads, beautiful environment, we have a peaceful place to live. They could take this to somewhere else where it's much more appropriate.
Well, there's probably a lot of places that are actually already, you know, ready for rally. There's a lot of places that already had it. You know what I mean? Like they sort of forced it here and said it's going to be here and everyone's going to like it whether you like it or not. So that was a bit, yeah, you know, pushing it through.
So what do you think of all this protesting?
Uncalled for, because the World Rally is good.
So do you know they're racing through National Park?
Yes.
But that doesn't bother you?
No.
And we've got 12 endangered species that live on this road and high conservation value vegetation. And if this isn't worth protecting in Australia, then what's the point of worrying about the Amazon?
If the rally had not been brought to this part of the planet, this part of northern New South Wales, there would not be a division.
Fixing your fucking cars! That's Repco! Repco fixes your cars!
Arguments with aggressive people like that.
We will have a lot more support next time. Once people have seen what this Get a job!
I'm a mathematics consultant.
And I'm a GP. I do locum work in Aboriginal medical services.
I'm a registered nurse.
It's not appreciated that the laws are changed to facilitate this rally. It's not appreciated that the police can come in with powers that are similar to APEC or when the Pope came over. This is a misuse of parliamentary privilege and power, the way they've gone about this, and they haven't consulted properly in terms of getting proper response from the community. Teachers, professionals, all sorts of people are very concerned about this, and the amount of support for the opposition to the rally is quite monumental in the local area. And what concerns me is that the people who are attracted to the rally are actually imported from elsewhere, that catchment in southeast Queensland, where people are interested in this sort of thing. Well, if that's the case, and it should be held in an environmentally neutral area somewhere out west of Brisbane, and there would be far less complaint. But the fact of the matter is they've foisted this whole organisation and this huge event onto communities that really don't want it.